90 Days, 90 Reasons. It will, the reason number 28. It's written by Nate Mandel. He is the bassist for Foo Fighters and the Fire Theft. He scored the movie Our Burden is Light. 90 Reasons, or 90 Days, 90 Reasons. Reason number 28 to vote for Obama is because corporations are not people. People are better. I believe it's important to support President Obama's reelection because, among other reasons, he supports the idea that corporations should be held accountable for their actions through regulation and should contribute to bringing down the national debt through fair taxation of their profits. Common sense kind of stuff, really. Of course, Obama's opponent believes that the economy would be better served by business avoiding the weight of these regulations. Last year, in response to a heckler at a rally, Mitt Romney defended the rights of corporations to enjoy limited taxation by reminding his audience that corporations are people too. Though he was referring to the shareholders that comprise the corporation, he no doubt felt comfortable with the court's decision to grant corporations a sort of legal personhood, which allows for some constraints like the right to be sued, but also many liberties such as free speech. It is also certain that the next president will appoint a new Supreme Court justice within his first term in office if Romney is elected. A current court of 5 people who think corporations should have rights and free reign on our democracy will become a court of 6 who share this belief. Frightening concept. On the other hand, if President Obama does the appointing, the court will likely overturn the 2010 Citizens United decision, reinstating restrictions on corporate campaign donations. He's up against this himself. Conservative groups alone, including many super PACs and corporate entities, will spend $1 billion trying to defeat President Obama in the upcoming election. Mitt Romney and his political party are asking the country to support a legislative bias toward corporate liberties. I'm not so comfortable with this, considering the personality traits of the corporate person we would be granting these benefits to. The corporation, as I see it, is fearful. It is forever looking over its shoulder for the shareholder or actual persons, demanding that it do one thing exclusively: produce profit. Cunning, there to meet every end. It is clever enough to invent previously unimagined needs like the SUV. Ruthless. A corporation doesn't have any neighbors, family, or friends, so there's who's there watching to act as its conscience as it fulfills one's directive in life. Husky. Overweight? Maybe, but it's definitely large enough to get into trouble, or, if we were in a generous mood, to have the means to produce good. President Obama understands that this person, as much as it is a commercial necessity, can be kind of an asshole. And by that, I mean it has no conscience, by definition. Not to say that it is fundamentally a bad actor or without the capacity to promote well-being, but that in order to play well with others, it's going to need a little guidance from time to time, and we will need to contribute to the society that it has granted it the license to exist. Not such a radical notion that the Republicans would claim and legislate otherwise. Let's not let that happen. Nate Mandel, Los Angeles, California.